Your specific person will want you, crave you, chase you when you do this one thing. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, your miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. We're always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. High flyers, thank you for subscribing. And remember to always click the bell icon because we're here almost every day with a new video to empower your life. Want to remind you to visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com. Claim your 30 minutes of miracle mentoring and alchemy success coaching and find out what a mentoring program can mean for your life. We've helped people in 60 different countries. We can help you too. The money you desire, the love you crave, the success that you deserve. lawofattractionsolutions.com. So, high flyers, many people who are interested in a specific person, who have a desire to be with a specific person, whether it's somebody that you've been with or somebody you're thinking about, or even someone that you're married to, or even someone that you've gone through a breakup with. Whatever the case is, so many people are like a cork bobbing in the water. They have no direction. They go from one book to the next, from one video to the next, hoping, praying, wishing that something will work. So these people bounce around from one YouTube video to the next, and then I'll get a letter and it'll say, Robert, can you just share with me the one thing that I can do to get my specific person? As if it were some kind of a button that you press, and all of a sudden, everything happens. I have never received a letter from anyone who said, Robert, tell me what I must become to attract the love that I crave, to attract the happiness that I deserve. Tell me what I must become to attract the kind of love that I want from my specific person. I never hear that question. I think the reason that I never hear that question is people want to stay the same. They don't want to change. They simply want a button to press, and all of a sudden, their specific person shows up. Voila, there they are. They're ready. They're knocking at your door. They're texting you all the time. But what really happens is when you make a change, when you shift your vibration, when you start to develop an incredible love relationship with yourself, that's when you become more valuable. That's when you become more magnetic. And that's when you attract your specific person, or maybe even someone better. The hidden power of detachment is less about trying to control someone else and more about becoming the ideal magnet that attracts your specific person. Oftentimes, especially people who go through a breakup, but sometimes people who just are interested in someone specific, they do the opposite of everything that makes them more attractive. And they literally push that specific person away. So, what are the things they do? They worry, they fret, they're filled with anger, they're filled with despair, they check their phone every few seconds, they check for text messages, they drive by the person's house, they check their social media twice, 3 times, 4 times a day. They make posts on their social media and then check and see if that person liked it. They do all kinds of things that say, I am needy. And in rare cases, they even drive by the person's house, come into the person's place of work, get restraining orders put on them. Yes, nothing is hopeless. Even if you have a restraining order, we can help you with the law of attraction. But let me tell you, you've dug a hole, you've dug a ditch for yourself because you've done everything the opposite. They've pleaded, they've begged. You know what I'm talking about. If you haven't been there, congratulations. So, number one, high flyers, you need to create your own inner safe space. You need to create the life that you desire to live within yourself first and foremost. You need to find ways to make yourself happy. Happiness does not come from another person. It can be a plus, but the happiness, you have to have that first and foremost. Otherwise, you're dependent, you're needy, and that pushes them away. So, to make it simple, work at being the best, the highest version of yourself, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, in every area of your life. Have goals, have ambitions, have intentions, be excited, be motivated, and take your life to the next level. Take yourself, who you are, to the next level. Everything and everyone else becomes a beautiful frosting on a beautiful cake, but the cake is you. You are the cake. Nothing outside you, no one outside you completes you. You are the cake. You are complete unto yourself. You are absolutely scrumptious all by yourself. Now, the frosting, it might make it even better, but it's not necessary. You get what I'm saying? Your life is beautiful. It's wonderful. It's happy. It's joyful because you're focusing on your own inner safe space and becoming the highest version of yourself in every area of your life. Now, when you focus and you start moving up, becoming the highest version of you, when you start vibrating at a higher frequency, you become super magnetic to your specific person and you become as attractive as. Number two, stop chasing, stop going through their phone. Oh, they're not around. Oh, they went to the bathroom. I'm gonna look at their phone and see who they've been talking to or see who they've been texting. I want to go through their Instagram and see who they've been following. Have they been following beautiful women or have they been following handsome men? All of that kind of stuff is contrary to attraction, contrary to magnetism, contrary to drawing them to you like a beautiful magnet. And for God's sakes, if you're doing this, stop driving by their house. If you're not, congratulations. When you're focused on becoming the highest version of you, no one can leave you. No one can cheat on you. No one can take control of your beautiful and incredible destiny. And yes, high flyers, do not doubt me on this. You have a beautiful and incredible destiny. No one can do these things to you unless you give them permission and you're willing to take their bullshit because you believe you can't be happy without them. That's where they have power over you because you believe, I can't be happy without them. That's your belief. And so it becomes your reality. It's the law of attraction. You need to knock them off the pedestal by detaching, pulling away, and focusing on yourself and your own journey, your own life, your own destiny, that inner safe space within you. As you do that, your magnetism will expand, your attraction. But Robert, if I do that, they'll leave me. That's that weakness again. That's living in fear rather than being bold, being undaunted, being secure, trusting yourself and the universe. So, why do you allow them to treat you poorly? Because in some way, somehow, you feel worthless without them. No, that isn't true, Robert. That isn't true. Don't you understand? I just miss them. What is it you miss? You miss a void. There's a void. There's something missing. There's nothing missing in you. You are complete. You are perfect. You are unique. You're everything that you need to be. But you need to detach and regain your own self sense of purpose and power. Then you become as attractive as and then you start magnetizing yourself and attracting them back. Or, as I like to say, someone even better. As you focus on your own self-esteem, your own self-concept, then and only then will they truly want you. Then will they crave you. Then will they hunger for you. Now, this next video will help you even more. Check it out.